Circuit City fired its best-paid employees to save money. 2 years later, the whole company was gone. In 2007, Circuit City laid off around 3,400 store employees. That was roughly 8% of its sales staff. These were not the weak performers. The company specifically targeted workers earning above market rate for their role. Many were the most experienced people on the floor. Circuit City then invited a lot of them to reapply for their old jobs. Same job, lower pay, after a short waiting period. Publicly, it was called a simple cost-cutting move to boost margins. Analysts and former employees told a very different story afterward. Customers noticed a sharp drop in knowledgeable sales help. This happened right as Circuit City was competing against Best Buy. Best Buy had invested heavily in staff training around that same time. Employees who understood inventory quirks were gone. People who knew customer preferences and product details were gone too. They got replaced with cheaper, less trained new hires. That is usually where this story stops. But it is not actually the point people should focus on. Here is the part most companies never expect. Firing your most expensive people looks like discipline on a spreadsheet. It is actually a shortcut that swaps real judgment for a salary sort. Sales kept sliding in the years after. Circuit City filed for bankruptcy in 2008. By 2009, the company had liquidated entirely. Researchers still cite this decision as a case study. It shows how short-term cost-cutting can quietly wreck long-term capability. The lesson is not that experienced staff should never face a cost review. It is that experience and institutional knowledge carry real value. That value rarely shows up cleanly on a spreadsheet. Cutting people purely by salary line is dangerous. You can quietly gut the exact advantage your company depends on. Follow for more management theories explained simply. So before a cost cut targets tenure or pay level, do one thing first. Map exactly what knowledge leaves with each person. Do not just look at what it saves on paper. That is the real Circuit City lesson. The best paid employees were not overhead. They were the advantage the company cut away.